Bone loss in old age doesn't have to be. If you eat healthy, exercise regularly and have a generally healthy lifestyle, you can minimize your risk of osteoporosis. However, the following 6 foods should be avoided at all costs if you already suffer from osteoporosis, or don't want to inadvertently increase your risk. Number 1. Salt. Among other things, the calcium balance is crucial for bone health. It consists of how much calcium you take in through food and how much you excrete. The latter is promoted by the sodium contained in table salt. The consumption of salt causes you to excrete more calcium through your urine. According to experts, each additional gram of sodium can increase annual bone loss in women by about 1% if calcium losses are not compensated. Table salt should therefore only be consumed in moderation. Number 2. Cola. This will frustrate all lovers of the popular drink. Cola not only causes obesity and tooth decay, but it also contains so-called phosphate. Although this is needed by the body, it is now also contained in almost all supermarket products. In excess, phosphate becomes a calcium thief and ensures that the mineral is dissolved from the bones and excreted. To prevent osteoporosis, experts therefore recommend using cola and other soft drinks in moderation. Number 3. Alcohol. Unfortunately, it has not yet been conclusively clarified at what dose alcohol drives bone loss. However, excessive and high alcohol consumption has been shown to lead to a decrease in bone mass in 2 ways. On the one hand, the drug inhibits the so-called osteoblasts, which are responsible for building bone substance. On the other hand, alcohol promotes the excretion of calcium through the urine. Incidentally, in addition to alcohol, cigarettes are also a risk factor for osteoporosis, since smoking restricts the supply of nutrients to bone tissue. Number 4. Spinach. People with an increased risk of osteoporosis should note when eating spinach that it is particularly rich in oxalic acid. In the digestive tract, the oxalate binds to calcium and other minerals, making it impossible for the body to absorb the nutrients. Fortunately, the oxalic acid content can be significantly reduced by cooking spinach. Therefore, do not consume it in its raw state. And number 5. Sausages. Processed meat is not only often enriched with fat and the calcium predator salt. Many sausage products are also extremely high in phosphate and therefore not recommended, especially with regard to osteoporosis. Liver sausage, ham and salami usually come with a high content of almost 200 mg phosphate per 100 grams sausage. Instead, go for fresh, unprocessed meat or, even better, plant-based protein sources. Did you know that there are 5 habits that destroy your brain that you do almost every day? We'll show you what they are in this video, which we link to you here. If you liked the video, then I would be really happy about a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new video.